Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to today's vlog. Now I wanted to start off this video by simply saying thank you guys so much for all of the support that you guys have been giving to Evelyn and I over the last couple days. You guys have been taking this channel from something very small to something even bigger. I never in my wildest dreams imagined that this many people were going to be fascinated by the adventures and the travels and all that stuff that Evelyn and I have been doing over the last few months. When Evelyn and I got to the 1,000 subscriber mark, we were blown away. I mean, that to us was like making it to the top of the mountain. But now, ever since I posted up that video of us going to the National Stadium, whoa, you guys just blew this channel up, and I mean, it's still going. And I am so grateful for all the stuff that you guys are helping us do. Without you guys, this channel would be nowhere, and I wouldn't have the support to make all these videos for all of you. So again, guys, thank you so much, and I greatly appreciate it. One of my favorite things about this channel is that I've got a chance to go ahead and meet some of you guys in person, and I have loved every second of it. There is nothing like getting to know somebody from this great city, because you guys have been introducing us to some of the great food. You guys have been helping us get around and get to know more of the city on a different level than maybe like a typical vlogger or somebody that's just here passing through gets to do. So again, guys, thank you so much. Now let me dive in a little deeper on that subject. I want to tell you about this guy that I met when I was leaving the stadium after I'd already gotten the tickets, and had to be the nicest person I have probably ever met here in Malaysia. Now this particular person has never met me a day in their life and had no reason whatsoever to do such a kind favor for Evelyn and I. So let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about it. So I'm walking out of the stadium and I have the tickets in my hand and I'm super excited. I'm ready for the game, but I knew I was forgetting something important. That would have been the sweet yellow jersey that you guys have come to love for the Malaysia national team. Now I'm thinking, you know what, let me try to find something that looks really nice, because I didn't really have the time to go back to the mall and go try to pick up one of those really nice Nike jerseys that they sell over there. Instead, I had to try to pick up the next best thing, and that was over there, one of the merch stands that you had seen in the beginning of the video. But as I was browsing through them, I really didn't find a jersey that I was really excited about. I mean, some of them were nice, some of them were better than others, but I was thinking to myself, I didn't want to settle for anything less than the best looking thing that I could find. Now I wanted to find something that looked really nice and something that would make all of you guys feel proud that Evelyn and I were here to support the national team. So I come across a gentleman selling some really nice looking jerseys as I'm about to head onto the LRT. What really caught my eye was I saw that there was a woman there trying on the kit, and she was putting it on top of her clothes, and I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and ask her, get her opinion, see what she thinks of the fitment of the shirt, so that if I got one for Evelyn, it would fit her really nicely too. I was thinking to myself, you know what, as a woman, she would probably have a lot better opinion on how those clothes would fit a woman better than me. So I asked her, I said, what do you think of the fitment? Does it feel tight? Does it feel too loose? What would you get if you were gonna buy one? So she told me her opinion, and she ended up buying a shirt, and I said, you know what, let me go ahead and get one that matched hers as well, because she was about the same build and same fit as Evelyn. I was thinking to myself, it would probably be a good idea to get the same one. So I asked her what size it was, and she told me, and I asked the gentleman, I said, hey, do you have another one of this size in stock? The guy says to me, he's like, oh, you know what, I just gave her the last one, but let me go look in the back and see if I have one over there. So he goes off to check his stall or his trailer or wherever he was keeping his extra merchandise to go see if he has the extra shirt, and I'm standing there with the woman and there's 3 other gentlemen that were accompanying her. So I started making some small talk with them, and they were asking me, hey, where are you from? What brings you to Malaysia? Why are you here? And of course, you know, I told them the whole story of how I came here to Malaysia and all this and that and everything else, and I was telling them, you know, I was really excited for the game, and I can't wait to support the team, and I'm proud to support the Malaysia national team, because as I said down in the comments below to a lot of people, I feel like Malaysia has become our adopted home country. You guys have made us feel at home, and we really wanted to support that. So the topic came up that I was a teacher and that I work with kids, and then him and I were bonding over that fact because he also works with children. We had something in common, that we both work with the different youth, and that he actually supports a lot of the activities and supports a lot of the things that the youth do down there. And so he was showing me all these pictures and videos of him and his team that were working with a lot of the youth in some of the other parts of Malaysia, and that they were doing this warrior challenge and all sorts of really cool stuff. So you know what, anything that goes to help out the youth of this country and any other country for that matter, I'm always there to support that. So after that gentleman and I got done talking, the other man that was selling the shirts comes back with 2 shirts in a bag already wrapped up and ready to go. So I go to give the gentleman the money, and I said, here you go, thank you so much. And the guy says, you know what, don't even worry about it, it was already paid for. So I'm sitting there confused, I'm like, wait a minute, what? How did it get paid for? I hadn't even given you the money yet. The guy says to me, the gentleman that you were speaking with actually bought your shirts for you. I was sitting there like, wait a minute, what? No way, this guy did not just buy me a bunch of shirts, he doesn't even even know me. I'm a complete stranger to this guy. So I said to the vendor, I said, here, please take the money. I can't accept that. I mean, that's just too much of a gift for somebody that doesn't even know me. So the youth minister that I was talking to said, you know what? I just want to bless you and your wife, and I want to make sure you guys have the best experience that you can here in Malaysia. I mean, I've never really had an experience like that where I just start having a conversation with somebody and then out of nowhere, they end up buying me a couple soccer kits. I was just blown away. So you know what? I want to go ahead and shout this person out. Adhif, Syan, Abdullah, this shout is for you. Thank you so much for making Evelyn and I's night by helping us out with those soccer kits. I never in a million years thought I was gonna go to the stadium to go pick up those tickets and have such a really cool experience. So again, thank you so much. But just in general, guys, I mean, this just wraps up the whole point of what I was saying. Malaysians in general have treated Evelyn and I with so much kindness and respect and love that, you know what? We want to give it right back to you guys. Now I'm gonna go ahead and leave Adhif's information down below in the description area. He's got an Instagram webpage where you can go check out some of the work that he does here in Malaysia and some other activities that he does. And I really hope you guys go out and support that. In fact, I told him if he's ever doing anything that's outside of KL and he wants me to go out there and vlog it, I will totally go out and vlog it. If it's something that's gonna help out the youth and bring money or bring attention to something like a good cause, I'm all about that. So go check out his Instagram page and see what he's up to, and then you know what? Let's see if we can support the youth of Malaysia in any way that we can. So speaking about giving love back, I want to give my love back to you guys and all the support that you've given us by also giving my support to you. A lot of you guys have been asking me, Dustin, are you and Evelyn going to be able to make it to the next game? Trust me, we are trying. In fact, I tried to get tickets online and they were sold out. So the online part didn't exactly work out. So then I got to talking to one of the subscribers over Instagram because he had DM'd me a couple days before that, and we were talking about the ultras and the marching to the stadium and all that good stuff. He was giving me all the details about when it happens and what time I should be there if I want to be a part of it. So then him and I got to talking. I was telling him, I was like, you know what? I don't know if we're going to be able to go because the tickets online are sold out. So I wanted to go to the stadium to go buy some, but I wasn't going to leave work until about 4:30. And by that point, I mean, the tickets are probably going to either be gone or the ticket booth will be closed by the time I get there. So then the guy tells me, he's like, you know what, Dustin, I got you. I will go ahead and pick up 2 tickets for you and Evelyn after I go ahead and buy my own tickets at the stadium, so that way you don't have to go all the way out there, and you and I can just meet up and I'll just give the tickets to you and you can pay me back. And again, this just goes back to my original story about how generous people are here in Malaysia. I don't know if people are like this all the time here in Malaysia, but honestly, in these last few days, we've had nothing but amazing experiences. It's done nothing but make Evelyn and I fall in love more with this country. Now, as I'm sure a lot of you guys probably experienced when you went to go buy tickets today at the stadium, they also were sold out. I mean, he was there from like 12:30 to 3:30 and they were completely gone. I mean, unfortunately, that's just the way it works. And I mean, there's only just so many tickets and so many people were trying to get into the game that it didn't seem like we had the luck for the day. So if anybody that you guys know out there is selling an extra ticket, or if you yourself are selling an extra ticket, actually 2 tickets, let me know. I'm gonna leave my information right here, so that way you can shoot me a message in the DMs on Instagram, because I really want to go to the game and I really want to vlog about it and I want to be a part of this. I really want to enjoy this experience with you guys. So if you got some extra tickets, I am more than happy to buy them off you. Just let me know and I will help you out and you can help me out. But speaking about helping, I really want to help out my boy FitRay07. He's the guy that helped me out, that tried to go and get the tickets today. Like I said, unfortunately it didn't work out in our favor, but I really wanted to go ahead and shout him out because he is also a big ultra supporter. He's actually the one that was getting me even more amped up about the game because he was telling me about the march and everything. So I want to go ahead and help show him some love to his channel. He's got a lot of cool videos about the Malaysia national team. So I'm going to go ahead and leave his information right here down below. Go ahead and hit up his Instagram page and go ahead and check out his vlog. He has a YouTube channel. I'll leave that down in the description below so you guys can go show him some love too. All right, so that takes care of topic number 1. Topic number 2. So I don't want any of you guys sitting there thinking, you know what, Dustin, you've already gotten way past 1,000 subscribers. Doesn't even look like you're gonna do the Durian Fruit Challenge anymore. Well, that's where you guys will be wrong. Believe it or not, Evelyn and I couldn't believe that when we got to the 1,000 mark, we hit the like 3,000 mark just like that. And we were not expecting that to happen. We had no idea how much overwhelming support we were gonna get after we put up that video of going to the stadium. So in fact, guys, we do have the Durian Fruit Challenge ready to go, and we were actually thinking about getting all of you involved. Now you're probably thinking, how am I gonna get you guys involved in our Durian Fruit Challenge? Well, this is what's gonna happen. This Saturday was originally gonna be the plan to do the Durian Fruit Challenge, but then Malaysia got into the semifinals against Thailand and we did not wanna go ahead and miss that. We didn't want anybody missing that because in fact, we wanna be out there supporting them just as much as you guys do. So we figured the next best thing is to move it to Sunday. We're gonna go ahead and do the Durian Fruit Challenge this Sunday and this is what's gonna happen. So our plan is to kind of do like a full day of durian themed ideas. The first thing that we want to do is we want to go and try some durian coffee. Somebody had mentioned to me in the comments a while back that they have durian flavored coffee, and we're like, you know what? That would be a great way to kick off the morning time. Then we were thinking about going to another place around lunchtime to try some sort of dessert made with durian in it. So, you know, we're kind of doing the coffee, some dessert. Then later that night, we were thinking of trying the one, the only Musang King durian fruit. So there are two things we need your help with, guys. Number one, where are we gonna find the best Musang King durian fruit at? We're thinking about trying like a restaurant or some sort of dessert place. I don't know, I have no idea. So a fruit stand, it doesn't matter what it is. We just wanna make sure we find the best Musang King durian fruit that we can. And then, number two, we wanna get you guys to go out there to support us. In fact, we are inviting all of you to come out and support us during the Durian Fruit Challenge. This is kind of like the other reason why we wanted to move it from Saturday to Sunday. We were hoping that some of you guys that were subscribing to the channel would want to come out and do the Durian Fruit Challenge along with us. Now, don't get me wrong, this is probably not much of a challenge for a lot of you guys who probably eat this very often or on a daily basis. We thought this would be a really great way for us to get to know some of you guys who have been subscribing to the channel lately and some of you that have been supporting us since even day one. We really want to meet a lot of you guys, and we don't know if we're going to get the opportunity to meet you at the soccer game because number one, if we don't get to go, obviously we're not going to be able to meet you. But if number two, we do get to go, there's probably so many people that are going to be at the stadium that we might not even be able to run into each other. But either way, we want to send out the invitation to as many of you guys that want to show up to wherever we go to go out and try the fruit with us. It would be great to see you guys come out and join us. Even if you guys don't even like durian, or if you just want to go out there and see if we make a fool out of ourselves, that's okay, because you know what? That's all part of the fun and part of the adventure of trying different things and meeting new people. Hopefully you guys can show Evelyn and I the right way to eat the fruit, because man, I've seen a lot of these other reaction videos of people eating the durian fruit and they look like idiots. I mean, with the way they're cutting it open, they're just like stabbing it with a knife. Somebody had sent me a reaction video that just like it went wrong, and I'm like, you know what? I don't want to be that guy, and I want Evelyn and I to really leave a good impression on you guys, and we want to eat the fruit. So here's what I need from you guys. I need some recommendations of places that you think we should go. I could just Google some different places, but then of course I'm going to get all these like touristy spots, and I really want to go where you guys think it's truly the best. Once we have a few recommendations from all of you, then what we'll do is we'll probably do like a little vote here on YouTube or somewhere, and then we'll figure out how to tally up all those votes, and then we'll post up all that information on either Evelyn or my Instagram account, so that way you guys will know where we're gonna go and what time we're gonna be there, so hopefully you guys can make it out too. But anyway guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video. I know it wasn't the most exciting thing probably to listen to me talk for all this time, but I wanted to get all this information out to all of you as quickly as I could, and I really hope that I get to see you guys on Saturday. So if you guys do have some extra tickets, please let me know in the DMs on Instagram, and I would be more than happy to buy them off you so we can go out and support the Ultras and the Malaysian team, baby. So you guys already know what to do. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.